Hello everybody, welcome back to The Wolf Among Us. We're at the Shepherd Manor Works. We saw her let Georgie die, Vivian died, there were ribbons, see last episode, for Thanes. But stuff happened, and there was a car chase, I chased the car, there was a fight, I fought with all the people, the Tweedles, the Jersey Devil. We need to catch the Crooked Man.
Of course.
Crooked Man forced Georgie into killing him. So, yeah. Stuff's going on. Last episode, episode 5, the wolf, cry wolf. Woo, okay. Now, Snow says we have to bring the Crooked Man in, but we're killing so many people to do it. I mean, hello.
So this is where they've been sending these.
The best safety device is a careful worker. Nice. Huh. Didn't think this place would have automatic lights. Or automatic turn everything on when door open. Oh god. It's like Freddy versus Jason in Jason's Dream.
Big Wolf.
Is it who is that? Is that Mary?
The big bad wolf.
That's Mary. Hello, what's all this over here?
You used to be something.
Was she watching us? What is this? What is this? Is this like blackmail? Okay, what's going on?
They used to fear you.
Is that the Crooked Man's wheel?
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Sure like to talk, huh? Grab the bleach. Grab the bleach, it could be a weapon. Can't go that way. All the buttons are... Silver bullets.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
Okay, mirrors are dangerous. Where did she come from? That doesn't make sense. Where's a mirror?
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
I'm not
Get out of my
deer.
way
I'm a
now.
wolf.
Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Cut this shit out!
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners?
Do we have a mom?
Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
Wait, is she talking about Jack Frost?
Oh, come on! Is that the best you can do?
I don't like hitting... Okay, come on, that doesn't make sense. Wait. That's a hammer, not a mirror. Okay, I thought it was just like reflective surfaces that you could teleport through. Like the Mirror Master in The Flash. Okay. The shit? do like the eyes. I like Bigsby's eyes. Oh, come on. Why, Bigsby? We're gonna get stabbed. Ah, frack! That was really fast. Okay. Okay, can we just... Okay, be ready. My reaction skills are not the best. Oh, come on!
Where are you?
Good question.
Come out and face me!
Okay. Cool looking, but scary. Yeah. Ow. Rescue faster, damn it! Okay, now we're in our final transformation. Oh, does she have glass in her boots? Oh, that must be horrible. No wonder she's so angry. Is she Mad Matrox from the X-Men? Bullshit! That one! That one's the real one! That one's the real one! Maybe that one's the real one. Okay. That one's the real one. With each other. Okay. Enough with the sound. Okay. Time sex and appropriate orgy. I want it. No. What? Oh, this is my final form. Oh. That's actually horrifying. This is badass. Okay. She's just... Oh, we're doing something. Can we breathe fire? Are we breathing fire right now? Blowing her house down. Okay. That's cool. Kill Bloody Mary? That's pretty awesome. Okay. Should we be resting? Was that? I don't know if that was the last Bloody Mary. Come on, she's probably just gonna come and stab us. And we're naked. We're naked. He's got a gun with a bullet. A silver kind of bullet. Yo, Crookie.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
Now, Big.
This gun holds 6 rounds of specially I won't miss next time.
Okay, that was a little quick.
Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she?
Yes.
And that's what I want.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that?
Why would you want
I will have
that?
a trial.
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that?
He's just going to try and coerce everyone.
Look,
What's
there's no
that?
reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women.
But you ordered
And I
it.
think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
Business kills.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town.
Oh, it's his shoes. Okay, fine, I'll take it.
You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth?
This is about protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders 2 of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going?
Okay,
I'd rather
let's
not
go.
dawdle.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers.
I'm really sad Georgie and Viv died. I didn't want them
And
to
your
die.
punishment
I mean, Georgie
will
was
follow.
a dick, yeah, and I kind of want to eat him at one point, but still, I'm not a killer. I'm pretty sure Bloody Mary's still alive. She's going, pay now, show us to a Bloody Mary. Right? Or is she dead?
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing
Are
happening?
we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
Look, I didn't kill him.
Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay?
No.
It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised.
Why are you
Not
surprised?
that you did well, but that, you know...
That what? What are you trying
I'm
to
just
say?
glad you made it back in one piece.
That I'm not dead? That I didn't kill him? That I didn't eat him?
It's
I wanna
about
eat him.
time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
How could you?
What do you have to say
Where
for
the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You think
girls.
you have the right to
And
just
what about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they
You're a
have done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be
Fucking
ashamed.
shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice.
Hey, the butcher.
I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was
You gave
Georgie?
the order.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing and now he's dead.
He's... what?
Dead.
So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
Yeah,
You
I'm
called the
concerned.
shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the
What
charges.
other charges?
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
I may not like
You
it,
are
but I like to
charged
see
with the
this
murder
stuff.
of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And resisting arrest.
Oh, yes. Now, is there anything you would like
All
to say?
cops add that. They just say, you're resisting arrest.
First of all,
kinda fucked
I
up.
had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're
Come on,
involved.
it's obvious.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk, well go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
but
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself. And I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to let
is
him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White.
Why do we
You've all
uncuff him?
met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit. Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Nope.
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's
They
true.
just get carried away,
Loyal
which
to
I
the
get.
end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
I really hope you're going somewhere with this.
I see, you want to cut right to the point. I can appreciate that.
Are we trying
Let
to
me explain
convey
this
the
to
whole
you.
crowd?
My employees are just that. Hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all in line.
You forget it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help.
I'm
and what
really
did I do
enthralled
for
right
you?
now.
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back.
The
and
tree?
in turn, we used her magic to help
paying
poor
me?
Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
For the longest time, not much. But they asked me to come work for them.
Really? The new deputy mayor wants you on the 13th floor?
No. The wolf offered me the job. She wanted my tree destroyed. If she had her way, I'd be hung out to dry on a clothesline by now.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Don't blame Snow, she had her reasons. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. That's why Snow wanted your tree burned.
That's not why.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
See, I didn't kill a lot of you.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
They're right.
They are right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now.
Aren't you? Except you,
But you
Baldy,
needn't
I'll
be.
punch you.
His contamination of this town is over.
Okay, Baldy, I'll
and
say it,
those
that's okay,
girls
I won't punch
will
you.
have their justice.
Emotions. It's like that one Samurai Jack episode where he's
Very
remembering all his
good.
friends.
Very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie
murders.
was working for you. Bigby got a
A
confession
confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke, especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
You won't be able to talk your way out of this, Crooked Man.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you, for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did, because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Where are you going with this?
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was Bluebeard, not me.
He was a murder suspect.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard.
The jacket
to
at the
tell
butcher's.
difference.
That's enough.
The jacket's still at the butcher's.
You won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is
With all of his
completely
packages and
different.
insignias.
I did not order those 2 girls dead. It simply
you!
never happened.
got
Georgie
evidence?
killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you. Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain
here.
level of privilege should be afforded to
To
three.
who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf?
Oh.
Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
She has something to
Bluebeard.
say.
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut
whether-
up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Vivian killed herself. Back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie!
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only 2 people who ever gave a damn about me.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him.
I'm winning the
Georgie would have
crowd.
never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
Like the witching well.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's not good enough.
There will be
she has a
more
point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid of
Too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of
We
here.
much
can
talking.
send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure?
God damn it.
This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Yes, Sheriff.
I'm not
Do
repeating.
what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
Oh. Q, Q, press Q real fast. Real fast, Q. Sorry, guy.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Nope. Not getting off that easy, mud. Look at.
You said you had a way to keep him from hurting people.
Wait, you can't
What
be
he's
serious.
done, you just gonna put him in prison?
This isn't the way, Sheriff.
You're doing the right thing.
Yes, there's a way.
All right, do it.
I'm Big B, motherfucking wolf. The Woodland Luxury Apartments. Oh, I should pause here and next episode. Whoops, my bad. Thanks for watching, everybody, and tune in next time for what might be the last episode of The Wolf Among Us. How will this conclude? Oh, it's only one day later. Okay. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. See ya.